Hey everyone, it's Dina. So today what I want to do is talk about a feature that I don't think gets enough focus, and it's the select by color option. And it's a nice little hidden tool that does a great big thing for you. And I want to show you that today. So what you see here on my screen is a vector image that I've purchased. I'm getting ready to make a stencil for somebody, and I need this to be in separate layers. So I need to separate the colors. And if you have ever dealt with an image that has a million pieces in it, then you know that it's so time consuming to select all those pieces, hold down shift, click, and so on. Okay, there's a much better way. So what we're doing today is separating this using the fill color. And you're going to do that by using the tool up here that looks like a little color palette. And it's the select by color. It has the dashed line around it on that very top toolbar. When you click on the select by color tool, it opens up the panel on the right side of the screen, or the left, just depending on what your preferences are, but I think by default they come over here on the right side. And you have two options, by line color or by fill color. And if line color doesn't show up, it just means that there's no color applied to that line. Okay, so don't be alarmed. Fill color is going to show you all of the colors that are available or used in that design. Okay. Now, if you look down at the bottom of this panel, you have a few options here. It says include groups, only shapes on media, and then the current layer only. So really, what's going to be kind of most important is this only shapes on media. So when this is checked, that means that if I selected this black color, even though my bounding box goes the full length of this image, it's only grabbing those pieces that are on my media mat inside of this red lined area. Okay, and I'm just going to do Control Z to undo that move. Now if I unchecked this box and then selected, you can see the bounding boxes look the same, but when I move them, they're all together now. So it just really depends on, how you have this sized, what your preferences are for this little panel here, and how you want to move forward with that. So now that we kind of know the basics of how this works, now all you have to do is, once you have them selected, right click, group them together so that when you move or resize everything, it all goes at the same time, and then just continue picking the colors, grouping them, move them off to the side if you like. And then this sets you up for cutting by color, design options, where maybe you want to change this light gray to a red, or something of that nature. You're working with that entire grouped item as one. Okay. It's really useful tool, and I am a huge fan. And that's pretty much it. I mean, at that point, you are free to do what you want with the images. Like I said, you could resize them, you can change the color, and they all go as one. I'm just going to undo that. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to drop a comment or a question below, and I hope you found this helpful. Thanks.